It's Trenton. It's Trenton Wade. He's headed to the protest and he's gonna get laid. It's Trenton. It's Trenton Wade. Those sexy reparations are about to get paid. It's Trenton. That's Trenton Wade. A whole lot of muscle, but still got brains. That's Trenton. Trenton Wade. Those girls be lining up behind him just like a train. Oh yeah. Come on, y'all, that's right. And nothing but a protest party. Huh. How? Where my bricks at? That's the corniest dancing I ever did see. Come on over here, doll. I'll put a little pep in your step.
The world is a terrible place, full of terrible people doing terrible things. Thankfully, there's a weekly live stream that doesn't sugarcoat it for you. Join Major Tom Saturdays at 10 p.m. for The Big Empty. That's Major_Tom on D Live. Make sure to use zeros for O's because your life really is that hard.
Ian Michael, Glass Art. Beautiful, one-of-a-kind pieces at affordable prices. To own one today, please contact Ian Michael, Glass Art.
Band-Aid brand waterproof tough strips designed with a four-sided seal. They're 100% waterproof, shielding out water, dirt, and germs.
'Cause Band-Aid helps heal me.
I wonder what's inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. Maybe there is astronauts, maybe there is aliens all inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. Maybe there is astronauts, maybe there is aliens all inside your butthole. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to.
Baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go. Baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go do-do-do-do, baby go-go.
Chuck, it's Marvin, your cousin Marvin Barry. You know that new sound you looking for? Well, listen to this.
Kick! A kick in the head!
We are the collective known as Ham World Order. I am the hidden Ham and you all are under Big Ham's control.
You cannot stop our assault.
Not you, not any world leader, not Mush, and especially not Baby Conroy Lopez.
We have arrived.
And we are not leaving.
Your only choice is to
Accept.
Ham!
We will be watching.
I wonder if you have a butthole. Maybe you should get a butthole.
Suck on that.
Hello, my name is Frozen Asian. I'm the
Watch JJ Stoner at noon, Monday through Friday. Moo!
Have you ever been pumping gas out in public, some ethnic-y homeless person come running up to you, babbling, making all kinds of gibberish noises? It's the worst thing that ever happened, ain't it? But have you ever watched that shit happening to somebody else? It is the best. Spirit God Man and Czechoslovakian Chad, they go around the internet curating the best of all of these little transient freakouts, hobo humdingers, the miscreant meltdowns, the crazy people. And they curate all of this and bring it to you, the people, in a wonderful public library that can be accessed by all. See, a wise man whose name for some reason isn't remembered once said that comedy is tragedy plus time. The tragedy is the fall of Western civilization. The time is 9 p.m. Eastern, I think. 9 p.m. Eastern? I don't know, it's 8 Central. On Saturdays. On the YouTubes. Go subscribe to the library. You'll get to watch it. And you can cry about it, but why cry about it when you can laugh about it, huh?
What in the hell is that? Interpol here.
I hope you're watching.
Marshmallow. I switched it up. I went to the stove. I got some new shit. Well, it's not new. It's, you know, I had the same shit like about a week or two ago. And then I went on like this blueberry pie kick, which I still got some blueberry pie left. But I felt it was time to get some new taste up in this motherfucker. And I have to say, marshmallow's delicious. As well as the blueberry pie. That's what I'm fucking with. That and the hillbilly wax that I always have. How are you doing? I'm fucking chilling. Also, fair warning. Okay? Because it is a weird day, I had to take my meds today. So, y'all gonna see me on the medical heroin trip that I'm on right now. Because that's what my doctor prescribed me. It's so strong that I literally still have the medical drip and I can still taste it. It's so god awful. Ugh. So if I nod off or fucking forget to do something, don't fucking get mad at me. Blame it on the drugs that my doctor fucking gave it to me. Humira's not fucking here. Tell that to my brain fog. Okay? I don't like it. I don't. It's not a fun thing. So yeah, if I like fucking space out or something, just fucking kick me and I'll fucking whatever. Yeah, drips. Because like when I take it for like half a day after, I fucking like can smell and taste it. It's just god awful. It tastes like medicine. I sit here and pop Skittles like they're fucking, you know, aspirin. Sing some opium. No thanks. I had my fun with that. It was called college. Get them itchies. Nah, the twitchies. I don't get the itchies. It's the twitchies. Someone forgot to clean out the mouthpiece today. But anyways, I do have a banger of a show. I would say so. Like, there's a lot going on. Mary has been, I mean, honestly, today she's got something up her ass, and I think she might break a record for most videos out. Mr. Cat, yeah, I'll look into it. But I don't know. I can't really do it tonight because I already have it all kind of lined up. But I'll look into it, D3 boy. Again, like if I fucking, because that was my brain right there. Holy shit! I didn't even get to your other one.
Angel donated $20. 44/4/20. I don't know how you will top yesterday's epic show, but I am here for it.
Well, I mean, I didn't even get to fucking do this one because, like, I told y'all, These offline donos are fucking wild. And this one scared the crap out of me last night because I had my OBS open and it fucking hit. And like, I was like, oh shit, because it was like right in my face and really loud.
Angel donated $20. 44.24. Thank you for keeping the streams up for those of us who have to catch the replays.
All right, so about that, thank you very much. Super fucking generous. Thank you, Angel. About that, if you see it that it's not up, it's especially a show like last night where I'm using a lot of fucking songs. If it's down, it's probably being edited and will be back up within like however the fuck long YouTube does fucking, decide to fucking edit it. Well, YouTube doesn't do that. I do that, but it takes for fucking ever to get it done. But yeah, it's always over on the D-Libs for the immediate. I need to watch it right now. Like last night was a banger, so I can understand it. But nothing's taking it down yet. Everything's just, if they want the pennies, y'all can have the pennies. You know what I mean? Just leave that in, because I think, especially a show last night with intro songs and shit, if I edited that, it would be totally weird because they would just, like, ship to the fucking ring. So I try and keep it to where they're not going to block them. Green screen merch, yeah, a lot of people like that. Baby James as well. Blothar and Odorous. I have not seen a Blothar yet. I do have an Odorous, and I have seen ICP, so I know that's entirely possible. Like, dream matchups for this shit, it's infinite. So, like, that, I don't know when, or like, how many times that's gonna fucking happen or whatever, but, it's always possible to happen, so we shall see. Like, I also don't want to overdo it. I heard everyone that the main event was fixed. Well, see here, Greg, here's the problem. If that was true, why in the hell would I book JRC3 to beat AP? And I'll give this to it. Look, AP accepted that loss like a man. And here you are, crying. Take it like a man. I know you're not. You're a monkey. But that was not... Look, I can't decide who the fuck wins what, okay? It's not fucking possible. Okay? I literally gave JRC3 the worst stats that you could possibly get in the game. And he still somehow figured it out. But he got his ass whooped after that. If you missed it, watch last night's show. But yeah, stop fucking crying, okay? Take the L. Be a man. Be a man, Hogan. So anyways, moving along, because we got to do some things right off the bat. First off, Angel here helped us hit the goal, so we got to do a goal dab, and then I got to do this cbdx.com 44420. I appreciate the people that actually do use that. YouTube doesn't like me doing ads, but fuck them. Don't butt fuck this though, because it'll tell you how hot your ass is. This one's on glass. Get you 15% off of the terpometer.com. Viva Las Tejas. Type it in like that. Viva Las Tejas. Get in on the Players Club. That's right. Watch all the old episodes and Baby Andy Archive. I always throw that one out there right now because people want to watch that ditch shit. And there you go. Having said that, let's do... I can't just go straight to JRC3 and a celebratory dab. So we shall, we'll do this, all right, and then we'll pop in. I was at Ghost and Mastodon. You made a way better choice, sir. I would have went to the Ghost and Mastodon concert too. Fuck that fat guy on the internet. Please. Dead time. song. Alright. We do got a lot to get to, so I'm gonna move it right along. I did have some other shit, but we're gonna skip all that. So, alright. I know people have watched this, okay? And I don't listen, okay? I don't cover. Once I smack them on the ass and send them out the door, really, unless they're interesting or doing something interesting, is the only times that I circle back. There you go. Take that in your ear. So I don't know the timestamps on this, but I'm gonna click around and see if I can find what people were talking. I know a bunch of people fucking clip shit, but it was only like 15 seconds of it, and I need the context of how she even got into that fucking part of the conversation. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what Letitty's talking about now.
Okay, so like yesterday, my kid was stolen from me.
I don't think that's stolen. I think the state said,
And
Leo, I said the same thing, but then I saw a clip.
now people don't even realize the repercussions of what they do, and like that.
The window is still smashed out, as far as I know.
The long-standing or whatever effects, the residual effects of everything that they cause. And I never got on here to seek subscribers. I didn't seek that. I was seeking justice. I was seeking true justice.
Okay, now hold on a second. To seek justice, you need people to fucking to give a shit. You need people. You need masses of people. Yes, Leah. When she got arrested, they left her car in the parking lot at the Walgreens, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. And it was left there overnight. And for the whole day of the 30th. And then when she got to it, someone smashed her window out and took her weed.
In my situations. And that's why I started disclosing my story like I did.
You put your fucking story out there so you can get attention, so that you can get justice, right? She's seeking donuts for the window and weed. Oh yeah, definitely.
Over a year and a half ago.
Like, if you thought Super Griff mode was on with the kid inside of her, wait till now where she's just like, look, I'm going to buy some crack and go fuck this person, okay?
Sharing.
Someone will give him money for that.
Bits and pieces of it because...
See, Leo, you didn't want to watch this, but now you're like, ha 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 ha, you're welcome.
I knew what...
You mean donuts for weed? Let me just tell you now, if you give me money, there's a very high possibility I may use it to purchase some weed.
Down. I knew what had gone on.
But I'm straight up front with you, you know what I mean? I'm like, hey, I'm going to buy some weed with this.
That's why I don't really...
this video is from today.
Believe half the people that watch me are normal people, regular, everyday people. They're more...
Never assume that your audience is full of regular, everyday people, okay? Regular, everyday people do not sit on YouTube chat rooms. Okay, just telling you that now. Don't take no offense to that, folks at home. But
more than likely authoritative figures and people that watch me and monitor me to see how far I'm going to go to speak the truth.
No, I'm not going to scam you. If I had scam in me, I would have done that when my mother died, which I didn't do it then. I would have done it fucking last month when the cat had a heart attack. Like, I'd have found 50 different goddamn reasons to do that by now.
Truth and try to find justice.
Yeah, Papa Dad, this is the internet. Normal people aren't here. They're not.
Good morning. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I hope everyone has...
Right, I'm going to click around because I'm looking for something that's pretty specific.
99% chance being able to relay my story the way you in compliance, so you can't smoke weed. Oh.
Okay, but I don't care if you smoke weed.
Oh my God, then you'd be too easygoing. Oh my God, we have to regulate this shit. We can't let this...
Clean Yours says, if every channel that does Letitty streams gives JJ $5 every time they stream Letitty, JJ would be a goddamn millionaire. You ain't fucking lying, dude. She almost had 8K fucking followers, so...
Get out that it's some kind of miracle.
I wish the bitch would tell me thank you, right?
Miracle drug? We can't...
The new dad pen, look, Seahorse Pro, I'm telling you now, stamp of approval, motherfucker's amazing. I love it. I ain't clogged it yet because I've been baby hitting it, but like I almost knocked myself out. I'm scared of this fucking thing. I've done it once And like, I might need someone to be with me when I do it, because it fucking, I'll do that someday. But this thing scares the shit out of me, because the first one I did it, I almost ended up on the floor. She did give me the promo. I mean, I'll take it. You want to get one? Bro, get it. I mean, you can get them online for like 50, 60. Should be charging people for finder's fees. I mean, I probably should. I would make a lot of lucrative shit. But here's the thing, right? I don't need to, because I get enough attention, because when you guys are in people's chats, you tell them where it comes anyways. If you watch Drunken Pheasants try and cover JRC3, that shit was hilarious, because none of them knew anything, and their entire chat's telling them, right? And Latitty, it's okay sometimes, right? I'll watch a Latitty video, but, you know, what is it? The Seahorse Pro. It is Luca, Lookah. I actually have the box right here. Ooh, shit. Where is it? Yeah. The box looks like that. And this motherfucker's amazing. Well, the magic with cows is watching them grow and get covered. Yeah. I like to see how far they go. Like, cause I realize this, like, when I found her first video, she had maybe 30 subs. Maybe. And she's got almost 8,000 right now. That's insane.
Out to share with the world that, oh my god, people are actually getting better if they just smoke and don't do any of this fucking toxic shit with all these additives.
Hey, you will not be disappointed. All right, here's the only thing I'll tell you. And this is the only thing that I'm gonna. All right, so people that have this, let me ask you this. All right, and this is the ones that actually have this. Does this whole LED thing light up? Because mine doesn't. The little button. Does it light all the way up? Because mine only lights up halfway. It still has the color and shit. So I don't know, like, check it when you buy it. Yes, this is the bitch out of the hospital. This is from this morning.
And all these chemicals?
The first video was her at that house, yes.
Everybody else. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
She gets donos. Don't let her lie to you. She gets fucking donos. So someone sent her money and she went and got weed with it. I guarantee you. Someone was willing to buy her a hotel room last night. Trust me, she's gonna be fine.
I just want to kill myself.
But yeah, when you get it, just like check it out and make sure everything's good. You know? Because I think mine might have an LED fuck up, but I just don't care to go back in, because if that's all that's wrong with it, I'll take that.
But this is like an honest threat.
An honest
Anybody
threat.
that loses their child like I did.
You mean like, what's her name? Oh, fuck. I haven't watched that B2 in a while. The crackheaded bitch.
Both of them. Like I did.
It'll hit me.
And being a mother.
Fuck! I almost had it. It was right there, and it was like Jewel Rancid. Sorry.
There's a huge difference. Men will come up to me all day long. Blah blah blah.
Right, Angel. She bitched it was a roach motel, but spit her shit on weed and sushi. Yeah, I don't blame her.
Lost my. I'm sorry. What? Did you shit that baby out? Did that come out of your shitter? Like,
all right.
Okay.
Let me show you how it works. I'll show you how it works. All right. So, you get one of these tire thingamabobbers, which I have like 5 or 6 of them. And like, you kind of put it in like the corner, you know what I'm saying? Like stretch it across the middle of it. And then you hit it 5 times, right? See, it does that. It only blinks on half of it. And then you take it and, have you ever done cocaine? I know everyone's gonna type 1 in the chat if you've ever done cocaine. You know how you like slide it across? You know, you slide it across. Well, this one, like you hit the button, right? Yeah, there's gonna be a million ones in there. But anyways, you hit the button. Like, I'll wait until it gets a little hot, and then you just slide it right across there and hit it like a joint. Yeah, I saw it. I'm gonna get to her next. I wish I was I can't do it anymore. But yeah, you just get some on the tip of it and fucking hit it. Anyway.
You can't even comprehend how painful it is, because even the largest shit that you've ever had, they may cut up your fucking asshole, you fucking hemorrhoid bitch. That's something that is a good sensation to you because it's that pain.
Hey, grab it if you're gonna do some dabs. It's an electronic nectar collector. It's exactly what it is. And it's fucking like, all right, I might have to replace the tip. The tip pack's like $5.
What the fuck? I don't know how some bitches can come during childbirth. I did not feel that sensation.
Yeah, no, she didn't get to be Casey Anthony.
I wanted to kill myself. That was
No
the
one
worst
cares.
bitch. Look at her talking shit and never fucking raises a hand in a negative way to anyone. This crazy bitch. Look at her. Destroys her own things. Destroys the things around.
All right, this isn't what
I don't
I'm
like
looking
people
for.
staring at me. The fact that there's blood on the back of my
Yeah, no,
fucking
purchase
light
it.
ass
You
color.
will not be disappointed.
I mean, people are like, calm the fuck down. Individually, or their circumstances, or actually, because they couldn't contain themselves. It was when I was a child, very young, in approximately like the 5th grade, 6th grade. Yeah, I think it was OLA where it happened.
Yeah, you will not be disappointed, I assure you. Like I said, check it when you get it though, because like a couple of the reviews I did read is they had like the pro models are fine, but if you go for like one of the other ones, they have like, I don't know if they had a production issue on a couple of them, but like some shit just doesn't work. I don't know. Mine hits perfect, so.
In the 6th grade when they did our testing,
Okay.
federal, after
Okay.
a certain point, because all you did was break their heart. Prowess, or gonna come full circle.
We've
I
heard
already
this
understand
before.
It's like still contracting. I know I'm not paying attention to any of you people on the side, and I'll answer in that later on. Please eat better, do better, work better. I was very concerned about the health and well-being of some of the police officers there in Garland County, and they knew I was not trying to hurt them.
She's calling the police officers
I just
fat.
wanted to be truthful. Like, there are some things you need to hear that a mother needs to tell you that
No, it's not your business to tell people stop game, motherfucker.
you were not informed of, or even a
The 48-minute. You know what I'm looking for? Thank you. You know what I'm looking for. Well, there's one where she does the. I think I know what you're talking about.
or you are. Even the fact that you're just, and that's why they said, if a young man's doing it, let them do it with their imagination and not allow all of this toxic behavior, because you're just feeding the beast. You're just enabling these people to become monsters. You give them too much, you allow them to get too much of that oxytocin, that dopamine, that rush, and
what a rush.
And then what? Then they go seek more and more and more and more until they're choking themselves.
See, that's the one I'm looking for, Angel, is the dog one.
With a belt on a fucking doorknob, Gotta get that last fix, man, or fucking.
It's called David Carradine. Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Shoving stuff in their bum hole that they can't pull out themselves.
Don't you worry about what I do with my butthole.
Because it seemed like it was large enough to make him feel good. And I've done that with my coochie. I'm not gonna lie.
Now, if you haven't heard this before, I'm going to let that simmer for a second. I'm going to back it up 5 seconds. I'm going to mute so you can hear this next set very, very carefully, all right?
It was large enough to make him feel good. And I've done that with my coochie. I'm not gonna lie. I've got all kinds of shit behind my fucking... I've done some crazy stuff. I would be asleep and my dog would be licking me down there, and I...
Pookie. Woof, woof. That dog's dead. Thank God.
I just wouldn't stop it. I'd be like, okay, yeah, you can clean it up. I'm down. I've done some crazy stuff. I would be asleep and my dog would be licking me down there and I just wouldn't stop it. I'd be like, okay, yeah, you can clean it up. And my dog would be licking me down there and I just wouldn't stop it. I'd be like, okay, yeah, you can clean it up. I'm not going to be licking me down there and I just wouldn't stop it. I'd be like, okay, yeah, you can clean it up. I'm not fucked up about that. And I did it for maybe too many years than I should have. Because I was just like, it's gross down there, there's fluid, I'm not getting any sexual pleasure from it, so that was bestiality right there. But you live and learn, and you get over it. People live and learn. I came from a very, simplistic family. My father was Hispanic. We did a lot of organic things, natural things. He would use alcohol, rubbing alcohol on everything. All wounds, everything.
She said years!
Clean.
Years! I did that for too many years. White girls fuck dogs. Letitia fucks dogs. Letitia kills the dogs too.
Stuff. I'm not fucked up about disclosing my truths entirely.
You fucking should be.
To the world. I'm not. I mean, that's where people get that embarrassment, try to hold it in within themselves, like, oh my God. No, God knows. People around you know. Just because you didn't disclose it doesn't mean the energy's not there. And it was sort of like an innocence thing. Yeah, it was gross. Yeah, people do that. They're like, haha, that's like, feels good. Like, hey, buddy, people letting them lick their balls. I mean, if it's not a sexual, I don't know. I mean, dogs are weird. And so they go after all this stuff and they want our germs in that way.
Hey, Carrie C, was that on purpose? Did you just pocket bonk someone? I was gonna say she wasn't saying anything. It's okay. It happens. All right, no worries. No worries.
Hey, you wanting to clean them for us? I don't know. Why would you want to eat somebody's germs? I don't know why dogs are like that.
Leo, what you're hearing is her talking about fucking her dog for years. For years.
Or some animals. So, but even with that, and I get off on a tangent because I think it's hilarious.
It's not hilarious, lady. That's not the word that you fucking intended to use. The word that you're looking for is disgusting.
Everybody's done weird stuff. That's what I'm saying. Like, we've all...
Yeah, okay, look. All right, no lie, okay? During COVID, all right? Me and the old lady did get pretty fucking wild when we got bored, right? It got wild, okay? But it wasn't anything disgusting. It was mainly she just ordered a bunch of dildos online and I shoved them in her butt. Like, there was a lot of that, right? You know what I mean? We didn't look at the dog and say, well, fuck it, right? No! This is disgusting!
We've all done things out of curiosity.
No! I've never looked at my dog and went, oh shit, man. Hell yeah, what's up? You looking good today. No!
Even when they said about me cutting the rabbit open. Yes, I...
Is that new? Did she murder her a rabbit too? Hold on, is that in the official count? You never stuck a puppy into your wife? No! No! Has anyone heard the rabbit thing? What's the rabbit thing? I've missed so much.
I was sad he had died. I didn't want any of my other rabbits to die.
Wait, okay, I get it, man. Rabbits die. I had a rabbit when I was little. The motherfucker ran under the porch and died one day. Sorry. She dissected it. It was already... Why did she dissect it? Why did you dissect Bun Bun, lady?
Die like that. That was like scary for me because I couldn't fix it. It wasn't something...
No, look, all right, my dog gets excited, right, when we play, and, like, he does get excited. Animals get excited, but I didn't fucking go after that. She's done autopsies on the rabbits? Why the fuck didn't I know this?
That I was able to fix myself.
Yeah, she admitted to fucking dogs here.
Which generally I researched.
This is some Whitney, Wisconsin shit.
Everything. We went to the library. I went and I read all these books on rabbits, and they know because they saw the types of books that I would check out. They have record of everything. They literally, the federal government has record of everything you've fucking done from the moment you're born, from the moment you fucking...
Yes, she let the dog lick up her shit.
Die. Okay?
Holy fuck, Whitney, Wisconsin. That's a throwback, right? Everybody knows who Whitney, Wisconsin was.
So I don't know why there's any questions about anything.
Did you watch Moonbear's interview with her sister, Celia? Didn't I watched a lot of it, but I'm sorry, my attention span's not so great some days.
And that's why I said about the electronics and how...
Yeah, not only fucking a dog, letting a dog clean her dirty gooch. Woof. Woof.
There was a way of being able to monitor us prior to, which was...
So that was what I wanted to get to. There's another one where she hailed a certain dead dictator. So I heard also before the show that Mary was having a day. And I'm not going to go through all of Mary's fucking days because fuck that. But especially the Kathy shit, because it's like, are you fucking stupid? But anyway, she circled back from Kathy. And by the way, bitch, you're not going to like what I'm about to do, but we're going to hear what she has to say first. Okay? And then we're going to get into a little something that y'all might not have seen before. Well, there's a couple of people that have seen it. But, yeah, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this bitch. Because I do have some new cows to go through as well. I must tend to my herd, but we're gonna cub stomp we gonna curb stomp this bitch. All right.
C'est la vie is holding another fundraiser to desecrate my brother's grave tonight.
C'est la vie. I'm gonna do another dab.
After I apologized to her for getting upset the last time she did it. She's doing it again. And she'll use her anorexia as an excuse
Say, Lovey, what did you do? What'd you do? Also, why don't you have a wrench? Like, I know, look, there's probably a lot of them that'll give you a wrench for like whatever. I just give them out. But to receive said wrench, you must endure. Anyways. I had to fix that problem. And Monkey, eat shit. It's tonight. All right, so if you go to the Monkey channel tonight at midnight, then you will get to see the Say Lobby and Greg Gorilmo fundraiser to go piss and shit on the grave. Because if the monkey's gone, I know he's going to poop on it. Like, we're not just getting into pee now. We're leveling up this motherfucker.
Okay, to hold fundraisers to
A damn
desecrate
time.
my brother's grave. And I'll tell the world. I'll let the world know. I even apologized to her before when I shouldn't have, because I wanted to make sure that she was going to continue eating because she's anorexic, and if you upset somebody with an eating disorder, it's your fault if they stop eating, and I understand that. So I apologized to her when I didn't feel like I was in the wrong, just so she can turn around and do the same thing a few days later. For her profit and her emotional gain. And now for the rest of my life, every time this anorexic woman gets upset, she's gonna hold a fundraiser to raise money off of my little brother's grave. And I just want the world to know that these people exist.
Mary, how can you get mad at a baby gorilla trying to fundraise for his dog? This is asinine. Pay attention.
Not only exist that they are profitable here on YouTube, that YouTube allows this. YouTube allows them to weekly hold fundraisers to desecrate and urinate on disabled people's graves. YouTube allows it. YouTube allows them all to stay platformed as many times as I've begged to deplatform these predatory abusers. YouTube continues to allow it. And now they're gonna keep going after my little brother because YouTube allows them to do it. And they know it hurts me, and they...
Hold on, let's... Hey, Bubba, are you okay with Greg having a show tonight with his online girlfriend, C'est La Vie? Hey, if you don't respond in the next 10 seconds, I'm just gonna take that as you ain't got no problem with it. Yeah, hey, he didn't say shit. Bravo on what you built wrestling game into is something true. Dude, to see it go from Fire Pro to that last night, I'm going to have to do that more.
I'll be dead.
But I appreciate that.
They want me to kill myself.
Okay, you're incorrect. All right, but here's the problem, Latitty. Latitty, I don't think anyone's dropped this bombshell yet, and I'm sorry, but I'm going to. Latitty, what's this? Here, let me go to the other one. Latitty, what's that? All right, I got to get my reading brain in. All right, so hold on. This is from February 16th, 2011. You mean Mary? Yeah, Mary. What did I say? Oh, all right. So, anyways, yeah, dude. What did I fucking say? Oh, I fucking said Latitty. I'm sorry, dude. I'm on Humera. That shit fucks my head up. All right, sorry. This is Mary. Kenneth Ray McBride, defendant's motion to preclude the presentation of cold, calculated, premeditated, and pecuniary gain aggravators. Defendant Kenneth McBride, having pled guilty to the first-degree murder of Roberta Laws, would argue that the state has failed to present compelling evidence that would prove beyond a reasonable doubt that this murder was committed in a cold, calculated, and premeditated manner, or that it was done on purpose of pecuniary gain. See, it's going to be even more fun watching me try and read this on fucking drugs. The defense would argue as follows as to each issue. Okay. Cold, calculated, premeditated. Mr. McBride found himself in the position of being involved in a love triangle, if you will. He had a partner with whom he had lived for the better part of 10 years. And he had a new woman in his life. The victim in his case relied heavily on Mr. McBride due to her infirmities. And after 10 years in this situation, he sought companionship outside of the relationship. Based on the state's own admissions, Mary Barone had a significant number of mental issues. Mary, that's the state of Florida telling them that telling you that you crazy as shit. There you go. And as evidenced by numerous emails presented during her testimony. So that means, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, those emails are there. Dig. Miss Barone began pushing McBride to get rid of Miss Laws. Miss Barone was desperate for a place to live, since by her own admissions, she did not get along with her grandmother. And that was her only alternative. She admitted, read that again right here, she admitted pressuring McBride to let her move into the residence. Even while Miss Laws was living there, this was done under the guise that she would help care for Miss Law's needs. We're not done. On the day of the homicide, Mr. McBride and Miss Barone were returning from a weekend getaway and got into yet another heated argument about their living arrangements. Miss Barone repeatedly threatened to end the relationship with Mr. McBride if he didn't get rid of Miss Laws. Based on the testimony of both Miss Barone and Mr. McBride, they returned to the residence and Mr. McBride went inside, leaving Miss Barone in the truck. A short time later, Mr. McBride returned to the vehicle and told Miss Barone he had done it. So, I'm not done. By the way, the case number is 10-2009 CF-610-AXX. All right. We're not done. We got page 2. All right, Mary, how's this going? Mary, is this going how you thought it was going to go? Anyways, I know y'all can't see this, but I'm just going to read. Trust me, it's there. I'll give you a link if you really want this. While the testimony as to the events that follows differs somewhat between Miss Barone and Mr. McBride, it is evident that together they took the steps to conceal the death of Miss Laws. As evidenced by the testimony, Miss Laws was buried in the backyard of Mr. McBride's property. So that's by testimony by her and Mr. McBride, which means she knew what they were doing. At the time Mr. McBride entered his guilty plea, he indicated to the court that this was something he had been thinking about for a couple weeks because Mary had been pestering him over and over and over and over and over and over and over, which we've seen her. She gets in these little funkin' moods, and all of a sudden, here we are listening to Mary talk again. Examined closely, there is nothing in his testimony that would suggest he was actually planning to kill Miss Laws during that time. This killing happened after a heated argument with his girlfriend and was unsophisticated at best. And this goes into a bunch of case numbers and shit right here. And I'm really not going to I'm not going to read all this bullshit because fuck all that. What's that one? Yeah, here, I'll pick it up. Supports the contention that the evidence must prove beyond a reasonable doubt that the defendant planned or prearranged to commit murder before the commission of the crime. The testimony presented in this case suggests just the opposite. The murder was committed at the conclusion of a heated argument between two lovers. It was, if anything, a crime of opportunity, in that no plans were made to further the perpetration of this murder. Testimony presented during the guilt phase of the trial would suggest that Mr. McBride was torn between two women that he had feelings for and was, in a sense, pushed over the edge by Miss Barone's threats to end their relationship. Man, if that ain't exactly what the fuck we've been saying this entire fucking time, Mary. Oh no, that's not what happened. I was locked to a bed. Shut up. You participated in the murder. This is it right here. To establish the murder was committed for pecuniary gain. The state must prove beyond a reasonable doubt that the murder was motivated, at least in part, for the purpose of financial gain. While the state presented evidence that Mr. McBride used the ATM card belonging to Miss Laws after her death, that's a no-no. There was no evidence presented to suggest that the financial gain was a motive for the killing. No, it was to shut her the fuck up. It's simple. There's testimony heard to suggest that Mr. McBride gained access to the account of Roberta Laws only after her death. Blah, 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 blah. If you would like this, let me know. This was handed to me and said, hey, read this. And I said, whoo-hoo. I have confirmed with Virgie he hadn't seen this. I have not heard from AP if he has seen this. But I say Mary got some splaining to do. What you think? Once again, get in touch with me. Oh, what? I don't have prep. Sir, I have 53 tabs. Okay? 53 tabs. By the way, Mary wants to update us one more time. And here we go.
If anorexia is the only way to stop people, then fine. I'll be anorexic. I'll stop eating. I won't eat another bite until I know that my little brother's grave is safe and not having fundraisers held against it, and not having people go to visit it with apple juice or with fudge or with anything else. I won't eat a bite until Adonis Paul has been deplatformed. Apparently, that's the only way to get anything done, is to hold your own life and well-being over everybody's heads. C'est La Vie says that if she can't raise money profiting off of my little brother's grave, then she won't eat, and that she's anorexic, and so she should be allowed to raise money doing whatever she wants. So fine, I can be anorexic too, but I don't want to raise money. I want to deplatform predators. So today will be day 1 of me starving to deplatform predators. How much does Selah weigh? If I'm gonna be anorexic, if I'm gonna do a battle of the anorexics with her, I need a goal to get down to and get lower than. I don't understand why her anorexia makes it okay for her to do this. How does her problem with eating make it okay to go after my little brother's grave over and over again? To hold fundraisers to desecrate my brother's grave just because she doesn't like to eat. Why should that make it okay? Why should her dislike of her body or dislike of food or inability
and I'm going hungry. I always love that dude in the back. Hey! Hey! It's fucking great. He squeals it every time. Bitch, you ain't gonna do shit. Shut up. Alright. So enough of the old fucking cows. Alright, I had it in my head that I was gonna do the first hour and cover these two fucking dog fucking Roberta Laws potato murdering motherfuckers right here. As far as I'm concerned, she participated in that. It's not an allegation anymore. That was a court document. Fuck you, bitch. If anybody needs it, let me know. I'll pass it along to you. But fuck you, bitch. Eat a dick. I don't care what you fucking do. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave AP alone. It's time to off the internet. Okay, that's my right. You're done. That's the kill shot right there. So that's the kill shot. You had this story the whole fucking time, right? And all it took was 2 pages to torpedo your entire shit. So sink. Anyways, I have new people. Because when you kill one or make it sick, you have to put them back in, right? So I want to know, because you're only getting one of them tonight. I have like a lot of them. All right, and I'm gonna throw them up here. All right, so that you can make the decision yourself on which one you want to see next, okay? So this one is number 1. This one is number 2. And this one is number 3. Number 1, number 2, number 3. Very simple. I'm gonna light another cigarette because I'm a chain smoking son of a bitch. That's number 3 right there. First one, second one, first one, second one, third one, second one, second one, second one. 2's running away with it. 3 catching, 3 ain't catching enough. 1 and 2. Okay, so 2 first. All right. I would like you to meet Olivia Summers. She's a little quiet, so I'll mute.
How's it going? I'm gonna grab some coffee. God's been real merciful to us, hasn't he? He has. How are ya? How's it going? All y'all know my story, or who I am, or where I've came from, what I'm about. I'm about to drop some knowledge tips with you guys. Now, this is my channel, this is my page, this is my diary. I like to keep the shit real, okay? I ain't gonna blow some motherfucking smoke up your ass. Alright? I'm not gonna change who I am because I have worked so hard and God has blessed me for everything I have going on in my life right now. Hey, what's happening? What's happening, family? Last year, I promised myself I would dive into here and, shed some tips with you guys, give you guys the real pointers. Last year, my father was prosecuted and sentenced and all of that, and I would really love to share my journey. I feel like it's been a calling. It's been on my heart for a while, so that's what I'm about to do. All right. So last year, when the trial happened, before it happened, okay, what to expect if you're going through a similar situation where you have a family member who's going to trial or in the process of a police report, or really diving into it, because I've known some people. I know people right now that are going through it. Okay, you're not alone. It's okay. It really is. Okay? It's not your fault. It really isn't. Now, last year was really hard for me. It was really hard for me because my father, I wish he would have turned out differently, right? And so when the allegations were made, like I've been saying it, his past caught up to him. When the allegations were made, it was a fight. It was a true fight. I had family members pouring in. I had my mother trying to rebuild the relationship, and I don't feel like she was trying at all. I just feel like she was trying to manipulate me. Anyways, I had toxic family members pouring in last year. I heard a lot of stories. I've had family members tell me, I don't know if I believe you. I've had people tell me, I don't believe you. I was like, fine.
What the fuck did you do, woman?
All my life, I would never lie. I would never lie on my parents. I would never have the heart to do that. And so, last year, this is what I had experienced. Now, I have a family myself. I have a business myself. I have a daily life for myself. And I didn't have any real support. I'm telling you, I did not. Last year, when I had to go to trial, I had a really close friend who's always been there for me, take me all the way there. And all of my emotions were flying out the roof. Okay? And I had to finally stand up, like I have been doing, when it comes to my father, and hold him accountable and say, hey, you know what? This is what happened. You treated me like I was your property. He would treat us like he owned us, okay? These are the things you did.
Ma'am, look, in this day and age, you can't be owned. It doesn't look good in America, at least, right? But yeah, I don't know what her dad did, but there's a story there, right?
You sexually abused me.
And there it is. Are you ready? You ready, guys? All right, I haven't hit this song in a while. A good thing to do. A good thing to do.
You did these things to me. Okay?
Right? It is a weird show today. I don't know why.
You have to
Sad thing is, I don't think we're getting to the midgets either.
rehearse this every single day. Every single day. When it gets to the point of the end that you have to hold somebody accountable and stand up to them, you need to do it. Now, I have been doing this all
Her
my
dad, I don't know. Well, I don't know, man. The last one, Lieutenant, said the dad fucked her and the brother fucked her and the mom touched her boob and all. So I don't know. I don't know. She's just as new to me as she is to y'all.
life with my parents, so I was already
I literally saw the first 30 seconds and went,
prepared to do it. When it came to my mother and her abuse, her mentally, physically, and neglect, when it came to her,
honey, roll your window up.
I didn't want to focus on her. I wanted to focus on him for a minute.
Okay.
Okay? Because remember, you are not God.
Okay.
You are not going to hold everybody accountable.
Okay.
Things are not going to always go your way. But you can look
Kind of same cadence. It's close.
out for toxic family members and toxic people that are popping up in situations.
Fit up Southern Girl. I voted #1, so I hope you fucking #2 fuckers are happy with yourselves. Hey, look, you never know what you're getting on this one.
Situations like this happen, okay? Now, some of y'all that's going through this, you know, of course, prosecutors and attorneys are going to ask you questions. You know, the judge may, you know, ask some questions and things like that. When I walked in the courtroom, I didn't even know who he was.
Greg Garino. All right, I'll try and remember that before I get off.
That was scary.
I gotta get to these new I gotta get to the new one.
That was the most scariest part.
All right, so what do y'all think, right? So far, Dad fucked her. She's got 37 subscribers. Let's kind of take a little stroll through her channel. It does look like she may be indeed a car hobo. Every video except for these, no income homeless. Yep, she's car hobo.
Hey family, I'm back.
Okay, can I say something? Like, out of all the ones that I've found so far, like, she doesn't look half bad, right?
No. Don't mind, I may have to cut this short. Kids may find me.
Oregon, maybe.
Alright, diving in deep here, guys.
Okay.
Going right into it. If you know somebody, if you're currently in this situation, if you know, like I said, if you know anybody in this situation.
6 out of 10. Okay. Okay. All right. She's cute. All right, so I'll stick a pin in her. Because, again, I got to get to some shit. Here's #1. All right?
Oh my goodness, Julia. Doesn't it always get, like, so exhausting wondering about me? And worrying about me and what I'm doing and who I'm with and where I'm at. Oh my god, you're just like so obsessed with me. Like, honestly, instead of being so obsessed with me, you should really worry about all your traffic violations and tickets. We all know how $15 is a lot of money for you, especially since you live off the government.
This one's name is Amanda. I'll give you a link. I forgot to give you a link for the other one, but I don't know. Y'all didn't seem to take to that one. As soon as she said she fucked her dad, you're all like, ah! So, all right. She's got a problem. She's got a stalker online. There is not many fucking videos of this, okay? Let's try this one.
So...
Let's get the story.
It was around 2018. We had been going through like legal battles and everything, you know, her stalking and harassing me and trying to set me up and just making up all these weird stories that were all untrue and filing 28, 30 police reports on me that were all false, false charges, whatever. I was going through old emails with my attorney and his paralegal, and apparently I never caught one, but saw that she had obtained
a copy, I suppose, of my original application for a warrant for her because she was harassing me so bad and, you know, following me through Google Plus and posting my whereabouts for everybody on the internet. Well, it came to my attention in one of the emails that the paralegal had sent me was a picture with the email she had sent them with the original warrant for the application. And as anybody knows, it has all your information on there. It has your name, your date of birth, your address, your social security number, witnesses, where they live, whatever. Anyways, right there on the paper is my social security number. And then I went back and looked at some of my other files because I have tons of files of like things that were sent to me, screenshots and screenshots of posts and just even messages from her to me.
Okay, lady, you're not as fun to watch when your face isn't on the screen. JCP stole my social security number.
So I was going through some old emails and found something really interesting from my harasser, stalker, that they sent.
So she's getting credit hits? Okay, that's a little whatever, right? Go follow my second Instagram. So she's got some Instagram shit going on. She likes to film the wall. Response to my harasser's messages. Let's see this one.
I have one thing to say anymore about this whole Julia situation. I don't care. I really don't. What you say is not true. A lot of people know that. You've done a lot of the same thing to other people. And honestly, it's not worth going around and around with somebody who just continuously lies. And the problem is you lie so much, you forget your stories and lies you told in court. Because I have papers from statements, sworn statements, and you totally contradict yourself in your writings about me 24/7. So it's a complete joke. And honestly, I'm over entertaining your bullshit. I have better things to do. I have a child I take care of, a full-time.
There it is. She's got a child to take care of. All right, so probably not a cow, right? Not a cow. Not one you can really milk. I was going to do the other one, but I need to get to something that was happening over the last few days, all right? If you remember, about maybe less than a month ago, we were following the Truth Bombs Magoo lady. She had an incident, all right? And let me tell you what, there's a wild ride that we're about to go on here.
So there's my dad. And
by the way, this is full-on Dayton Hypernova style too, so.
My brother and yeah, they're all buddy-buddy with each other.
By the way, dab time.
They're gonna sit there and they're gonna start talking shit about me and completely deny that my dad hit my son. Oh, well, he's such an outstanding individual and oh, get her out of my house. Blah, 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 blah. Watch it, she's talking shit about me right now. This is what these people do. My parents know a lot of people, so my brother contacted somebody. Eddie tonight is a judge here, so they all know each other. Calling an ambulance here is just another insult. My dad's cousin is Barry Verts, so they were waiting to like set me up for this, telling me they're gonna call CPS on me for no reason, like I'm not doing anything and blah 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 blah. Oh, and yeah. Oh, okay. Yep. This is what Jamie did. She said that I just hit him just a little bit. No. No, it's all Jamie. It's all Jamie. Yeah, my daughter had her other kids taken away. We had, somebody put in a word and here's a list of things, from your side of the story and, Mr. Ball, you've been an upstanding member of the community forever, and Jamie's just been a problem. Most of the calls are from them anyway. Lying on my name. talking shit about me, getting my kids taken away. You know, these people have been doing this for a long time, and these two cops are going to let them walk. Because my narcissistic psychopath father is going to be able to talk his way out of it after a gamble.
Alright, so this video was on the 29th. Alright. And so you know which one I'm talking about now, right? So are you ready for a wild fucking ride? It gets so much more fun from here on out, alright?
$1 fee by opting not to surrender the rabbit. So when this is all said and done, the judge can order you to pay all the fees that are accumulating from now until whenever this is over, which I'm telling you is going to be several $100s. You're already at over 100. So
I actually
keep accumulating until.
I understand where you're coming from, but I'm actually in transition status, so I've been advised not to sign anything at this time. So that's why I refrain from signing, because me putting my signature on something gives my consent. And I didn't consent to my animal being taken, my farm animal being taken. And I didn't consent to people walking into my house, even if the door...
Farm animal? Hold on.
was, you know, busted open, whatever.
I want to make sure you understood the financial responsibility you may have at the end of it.
Okay, maybe. Maybe.
Okay, kind of. This is Mark Lane here, and you are going to surrender the goat now. Yeah, you can read all that if you want to. I'm not. It was a pet pig, I guess. Oh, the dog. It was a dog. Alright.
Will I be receiving copies of anything that has my name on it? Okay. What's that? 10/14/1981.
Oh, shit. Well, there's your birthday. Now, as you can see, she was already having police problems, okay? And this ramps up really fucking quickly. There's one more video before the fun one.
It happened at the last week of April.
By the way, if you haven't seen her, this is Truth Bombs McGee.
Just had Catholic Charities call me today. Literally today. I've called, let's see, Salvation Army, Catholic Charities, the Housing Authority. I've spoken with
300 plus
top people at the Housing Authority. I was turned down for temporary assistance twice. My food stamps were taken away at the end of last month.
She pissed somebody the fuck off, dude.
Okay.
Is she the farm animal? I don't know. She's a little mooing right now.
All state.
Wait, do you see this next video?
State will not pay me any money. I've been paying out of pocket over $5,000, and then
it is Ethan Ralston-esque.
And somebody else is going to report me when I have spent
And she's got sunglasses on, so you can't see it.
thousands of dollars on hotel rooms, and I can verify this.
She can verify it. All right. Here's where it gets fun.
That's what you are. You like to steal children for a living and judge people.
Now, I'm just going to stop it right here. If you got one of them trigger warnings where you don't like seeing people take their kids and shit, you might want to get the fuck out. But I believe this one earned it, okay? This one right here earned that kid getting taken. I'm going to tell you right now. She pushed her luck and pushed her luck and pushed her luck and pushed her luck. You'll see.
I'm not living here. I haven't been living here. There's boxes everywhere. It's crazy.
Boxes are boxes. It shows you're packing. It shows you're moving. No beds with bedding on them shows that they're not.
No bedding stuff on there.
Let me come in and verify
Oh my God, it's a fucking mess in there. I don't want you to go in there because you're going to judge me regardless and try to take my kids for somebody's bullshit ass lie. I've been getting harassed for months. You see somebody ran into my house and you're making me into the villain after somebody crashed into my home. Are you serious?
If I can come in and verify that they are not sleeping here.
They're not sleeping here.
Go to the hotel with you and verify that they are sleeping there, then this goes away.
So I'm guessing she's got to verify that she has a bed for him is what her fucking problem. I'm not one of these expert motherfuckers. I'll just find it.
No, it doesn't. You guys have stayed here and stayed in my life for over a year and a half. That's bullshit, and it's a lie. It's a lie because you guys have been in my life for over a year and a half. It's a lie.
Okay, well, if you knew they were in your life, then you know what they need to see, and you just have that ready at all times. It's not that fucking hard. Right? Like, I'm so glad I don't have to deal with CPS anymore. I never had to, man. We made it through to 18 with no problems, man. It was great.
It's a lie. No. Okay, so Amani was a caseworker who has been in my life for over a year, and then one case after another case after another report after another.
You know what I'm noticing? That if that lady gets in that truck, she blocked her in, right?
Report. You know what? I'm not neglecting my kids. My kids.
Oh, cheeseburger. I'm glad you point that out. I'm not for shitty parents, but I'm less for child pedo services. I'm going to show you the complete difference between what it can be and what you're talking about. All right, because I have something after this as well. So stick the fuck around. If you're enjoying it, streamlabs.com/JJStoner. If not, I'll keep going. But I'm just telling you now, there is a distinct difference between someone like this who is, look, I'm just trying to do my job. I just need to see their bed and if they're living here and blah, blah, blah. I understand that you have a job to do. I get that. And yeah, it's a bitch to deal with, but sometimes those investigations take over a year to fucking do. You know what I mean? I'm not defending CPS here either. They have a fucking shitty job to do, and I'm glad I don't have to do it. And anyone that does do it, I'm sorry. But anyways, there's a distinct difference. We'll see that here in just a little bit.
It is over there having a great. I'm not fucking staying here. Oh my God. Why? I don't have anything to hide. I'm just perturbed because you state.
Like this one has problems because if you look around, you'll see. She's a hoarder. Like wherever she stays, look at all this shit. This is outside, and I'm sure she's moving, and this is all her shit. But you know, come on.
State-funded traffickers love to steal people's kids away from them, and then they get
right. Dead Jester. If they have a place to sleep and it's not covered in piss, we good. I know it's not a lot to ask. It really is. Hey, my porch is pretty bad. It is what it is.
Yeah, you are actually. Actually, the Adoption and Safe Families Act, I know all about it. I know who put it into order, and I know that you guys have been doing that.
And I'm not saying this lady ain't evil either. I'm just saying this is a whole different, it's case-by-case shit.
For about 25 years, taking people's kids away, and they get raped, and they get killed, and they do all kinds of shit.
Trust me, you'll know the distinct difference between this situation and the one I'm showing you in a minute.
You still make money. You still generate cases. That file right there, I have 3 other files.
No. I already did, Mary.
I have people who have harassed me.
I have no. I have new moo. Do you want new moo or old milk? What's up?
Coming here and saying that I live here when I have paid thousands and...
Hey, AP. Have you seen this? Hold on. Yeah, you've seen that. Have you seen this? AP, have you seen this court document right here? How about you take a little hit of Mary? Have you seen this, sir? This right here's got gold in it, sir. This right here, we already went over it because you're late. Yes? Oh, it's good shit. Good fucking shit. But anyways, right back to it.
Thousands and thousands of dollars so my kids can...
Had that since last year. Why the fuck didn't you bust it out, asshole? That's literally her saying that, you know, the court saying she's stupid.
At a shelter.
Kathy said that to me and was like, have you seen this? I'm like, no.
I don't want you.
Virgie said he ain't seen it either. You're the only one that said they seen it. That's on you holding back on us, motherfucker.
Why would I be
Just giving you shit.
cooperative with you when you're trying to take my kids away?
No. I don't think this was with that set. I mean, I might be wrong. You fucking obviously have covered it more than I have.
I have to proceed.
Yeah, but Virgie said he had never seen it.
That the children are unsafe if I can't.
Here, read it a little closer.
They are.
Right over there. Is she unsafe in somebody's pool?
And verify that they are not sleeping here. I need you to help me verify that they are sleeping.
No.
That is what this report is about.
I haven't booked my hotel for today. I literally just got back into town. Literally. Oh my God.
So Truth Bombs Magoo here. That is her name. She has 33 subscribers. I'll give you the link to it. It's about to get seriously sad. Because here's the last 15 seconds with her kid, because they took him. They took the kids. Right. They took the kid. Alright, hold on. Alright, here's the video after that.
It hurts so bad right now to have my kids ripped away from me. My dog died this past weekend, and I have no home.
Her dog died
because a 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee crashed into my home, and Allstate refuses to pay me. I haven't seen my children in 19 days, and I didn't do anything wrong but trust the wrong people, and they promised to help me and didn't, and it caused more damage, and they set me up on purpose. And I'm not on drugs, I'm not suicidal, I don't drink, I'm of sound mind, and I didn't do this. I didn't ask somebody to crash into my house. I didn't, I didn't ask to be at the mercy or malice of others after I called organizations and they didn't want to help me, and no one returned my phone calls. And all of the places that I contacted either had wait lists, or they didn't have availability, or my credit wasn't high enough, or I didn't make enough money, or the animals. I mean, that's a big issue. You know, there's so many reasons people don't want to run to someone, and filling out applications and all this other stuff. I did it, and I asked people selling houses and rent to own, and without transportation it's kind of difficult to get anywhere and do anything, and I'm all alone now. After my dog passed away, now I'm all alone, and it's really impacting me. Of course you're going to get depressed, of course you're going to be sad, and it's hard to stay positive when you lose everything in your life because of an accident with another person's actions, like someone literally driving into your home and almost killing your whole family. And I'm being persecuted for that. I had my kids taken away. I had, my family betray me. And you can't trust the system because they're making money, so they don't care about you. They care about money. They care about their goals. They don't care about your family. I know this because my older children can tell you like horror stories of my daughter being abused and them allowing it. 32 reports, and they still didn't take my daughter away from this person. So they are criminals.
I mean, look, I don't deny that, you know what I mean? Okay, so this is what she's talking about. because if you were listening to all that, she said this is her excuse for getting her kids taken. They always have an excuse. A 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee crashed into her house, so she had to live at hotels. Or her parents. I've seen videos of her at her parents. She got kicked out of there pretty quick. You know. But anyways, here's the here's
So my whole porch is probably moved over a foot.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking bad, dude. You can't even get in that. The front, that's done.
And is now structurally unsound. And
condemned.
The gas and electric has been turned off.
All right, Chuck Norris Gun Club house, meaning the garage at her parents' house. That it could be her parents' house. It does kind of. I don't know that much about her, but.
So yeah. Holy moly! Probably shouldn't have looked at this.
Her house got Ann Hesh, right?
Because it's just even worse.
Was it Ann Hesh? No, it's Syracuse, New York. Every fucking time, right?
I just had a Jeep crash into my house. Man, oh man. Yeah, nobody.
Yeah, that house is done.
He's coming down this road. It's blocked off.
I'm moving down the cattle.
It's okay. He's fine. He's fine. Lillian.
He's fine, but obviously they took the kid. The accident happened on April 23rd. 2022, and Allstate refuses to pay her damages and losses, which include losing my children to CPS child trafficking. If they had paid me in the last 4 months, I wouldn't have had to go to my parents' house, have them promise to help me, and then have them deliberately set me up to lose my children. If Allstate paid me, I would have had the money to save my family. Everyone involved knows it, and that's exactly why they don't want me to be compensated. My own lawyer admitted it's about money, it's about dick. After promising to help me for years, now I'm fighting for my family because of this accident all alone. Hear my story. All right. So that's her story. Here's the linky poo if you want to dig a little bit further. There's also some other fun videos in there as well. She is a piece of trash. Now, I mentioned a second ago that I had a video here that would show you the other side of CPS actually doing some weird shit. Right? I actually believe it in this case. Now, this channel has a fuckload more fucking subs. This channel has 44.9 thousand subs. So you may have already seen this. But I use this as an example for what I was about to talk about with CPS taking your kid because you ain't got no home. You ain't got nowhere to go. So how in the fuck can you take care of a kid? Who am I talking about right now? Truth Bomb Magoo or the titty? Wonder why? No, they stole your kid. Let me show you stealing a kid. All right, this is what they're talking about.
Hey, I don't answer questions. What do you want?
My name's Gregory.
Now, this right here is fucked up. I'm just telling you now, this shit is fucked up. All right.
So I work with the Department of Children and Families, and I'm here in regards to I received a report this afternoon in regards to our children.
Okay, you can leave.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't answer questions.
All right. Do you have an attorney? Anyone I can speak to, ma'am?
I don't answer questions. Please leave my property.
All right. Just ask me one question, please, ma'am. There you go. In regards with the
Gregory Rosilla.
Just ask me one question, please, ma'am. There you go. In regard.
Gregory Rosilla. All right. By the way, this is Florida.
In regards with the mark on your son's face, can you at least tell me how that happened so I can say if there's a possible reason?
I don't answer questions.
All right. Have a good weekend, man.
Hold on. I got it. Where's it at? Oh, fuck. I don't have it pulled up anymore? God damn it. Hold on. Just un momento, okay? I'm not like Adonis where I have all my shit. fucking lined up and ready. Well, sometimes I do, but I didn't think I was gonna need this again. But here we go.
Stay safe, ma'am, and have a good weekend.
No, you stay safe.
Hey, Noah, I got your mom tracking right now. So it is what it is. I'll get the motion. Yeah, she's recording me down the street. You want? She's right next to me, so. All right. She is recording me down the street. So what I'm saying is, I will have that motion up by Monday. Nope. Nope. And she's walking to my car. So there's my car. Because she doesn't talk to no one. Is that correct, ma'am? You don't speak to no one?
I don't answer questions. Kick rocks.
See? Told you. So. Okay.
Stop harassing me. Stop harassing my family.
So I will have that by Monday. Alright, see you.
Now, just hold. Alright, is it back? Yeah, I probably just got like bonkerooed. Is it back yet? Can you see? Okay. I'm thinking that it was probably, all right, here's what I'm thinking. It's probably because I played too much of the Family Guy fucking tuba song, which that's not even their fucking song, so it shouldn't have been that either. I don't know. That was fucking weird. What fucking, everybody good? Everybody's chill. Yeah, ball powder just got timed out, so. Alright. Everybody back? Everybody good? Okay. And he drives away, right? So, that guy's definitely a creep, right? That guy's definitely a fucking creepo, right? I would say so. So, this is not over, obviously, because if he had to walk away then, that just means he's going to come back. Right? They're going to come back. I will let this play because I have to pee, but I've already watched this video, and it is fucking ridiculous what happens here. Like, these people, this is why I can look at you and say, hey, right, I understand that this does fucking happen, but sometimes it's because the mom's a piece of shit. Right? That happens. I don't think that's the case here. I really don't. Alright, are you ready? So this man came back on Monday after he completed his report with this many officers.
Okay. Interview yourself, ma'am. And then because of the allegation, since he was 5 years old, he's required to go to the child protection team because of his injuries, allegedly. He doesn't have any injuries. I'm just letting you know he's required to go there.
Oh, no, hell no. No, the deputies came out and verified there's nothing wrong with him just the other night. You're not taking his child.
It's in the motion.
So fuck the motion. You're not taking her child, dude.
She's not losing custody of the child.
No, you're taking my son away from me.
Yeah, hell no.
He's returned back to the home after the child protection team.
Well, I'm gonna go with you.
Unfortunately, at the child
You look like a
team,
fucking rapist.
Unfortunately, the child protection team does not allow quote-unquote alleged perpetrators in their building. And unfortunately, according to my intake report, you are an alleged perpetrator.
So what happens
You
if
guys
I don't
are gonna
let you
bow
get my
down to
son?
this fat fuck over here?
So what happens if I don't allow you to
Really?
get my son?
Really? You gonna let this guy be your whipping guy?
Yeah, you're not taking my son. I'll show you my son though, but you're not taking my child.
Like I said, ma'am, I still have to interview the children, interview you.
Yeah, you're not taking my son
All right,
or my children.
we'll readdress that.
Yeah,
Let's
you're
talk
not
to him
taking.
first.
Yeah,
I appreciate
Do
it.
you want? Can we
I'm
come
digging you
in
too,
or
Sona.
No, you can't come
in the motion? Because I just walk through the whole situation.
See, you told a lie over here.
Yeah.
You never asked me to see my home or the safety of my home.
That's on video.
Yeah,
You
so
lying
that's on
piece of
video.
shit. You lied to a judge. You took pleasure in doing it. You were smiling when you left the other day. You're a bad man. You should not be inspecting anyone. You can't even compose yourself. Oh, you don't care? You just lied to the judge, no big deal. You do it all the time, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? This is a part of your job.
Asked me to interview my children, so. That's
So you're a lying piece of shit. It's all on video. You obtained this warrant.
Do you see what I'm talking about, where there's a distinct fucking difference between a conspiracy for, I don't know, the government to take your kids, and Letitty failing a piss test at the hospital? They won't let her take the kid home because she has no home. This is a completely different fucking scenario. This is a creepy fat guy trying to intimidate, and by the way, it's a woman, because obviously, you know, and that's the dad too that you're hearing there. Yeah, this is a bit different, right?
This motion through fraudulent
Dab
means.
time.
You're disgusting. You're exactly what the system does not want to have. It's all right here in black and white, you fat fuck.
This case was closed too when officer made a false police report against me and sent the rat squad letter in my mailbox. So you guys are really fishing over here.
Just can't let a single mother just live her life, huh?
This is awful. Oh, the mother and father are anti-police government. Wow.
Yeah, look at that. Had to make that point.
That's crazy. So based on my YouTube channel, you're alleging that I'm a bad parent?
What a piece of shit.
Those are the previous priors from our cases.
Okay.
So just let you
All right. Well,
So even though she's cooperated with law enforcement 100% every time, you're you're anti-Leo because some jackass said it and you won't even reveal their identity.
So like I said, I can give you the children as to my allegation was going on.
Give me the children. Give me the children. Here, back it up, back it up. Back it up. This is what he wants. Listen.
Anti-Leo because some jackass said it and you won't even reveal their identity.
So like I said, I can give you the children as to my allegation was going on, and I can speak to you, ma'am, about my quote-unquote allegations. So that's why I'm.
So what are your questions? You're just stating these false allegations. What are your questions?
My questions are, so what is going on with the mark?
Not have a mark on his face.
Okay.
And I've already called PBSO and had a deputy come and take photographs of his face willingly. And that's noted in the CAD report, and I'm still waiting for the police report. It hasn't come out yet with the photographs sent to the evidence lab.
Okay. So, in regards with also alleged marks on the body, what's happening there?
He doesn't have marks all over his body, and you will be able to see that. So that's false.
And it was photographed the other night.
It was photographed by one of your sheriff's deputies.
Is she an OnlyFans hoe? You know what? I'll let y'all dig through that. It is Acura Amanda is her channel. If you do find something, let me know, because she ain't that bad looking. But she's definitely, I think she's one of them pro like fuck cops people, and because if you look at her subs, that's a lot of fucking people. And even if she was, Acura is a stripper name. Okay, it might be a fucking goddamn stripper. I don't know.
What happens when the children get in trouble for this?
I know what's happening to her is fucking fucked up, dude. Like, if CPS came and was like, nah, fuck you, the internet said this, I'd be like, well, that's the internet. You need to prove that it, whatever, you know. And you showing up at my house with this money, this fucking many goddamn cops, fuck you.
I tell them to stop. Verbally.
Oh no, hate on it, cause like I have no feelings toward. I barely know her. I've been watching her little situation for like the last week, trying to find somewhere to put this, and I figured a night of hate on a Midget Wednesday where we don't cover midgets seemed like the best possible place to put this. It also timed out really great because Letitty, had her kid taken too, so I kind of wanted to show the many different ways that you can have your kid taken from you. You can fail a piss test and then have no home. You can have no home and a Jeep hit your house. And here you can have a YouTube channel. If you want to see how evil CPS is, look into the heart murder suicide of March 2018. Those women should never have been allowed to adopt. No shit. I'll look into that.
So you're saying not having any mark on his cheek?
I just want to know when you have the cage match with midgets soon. All right, first off, I have to make them all, and here's the problem. The one thing I don't like about WWE 2K22 is you can only go as low as 5'6". I've already checked. So it's going to be kind of hard, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll make all their heads big or something. I'm working on that. Like I said, the wrestling part is an old bit that I used to do fucking right when I first started, just trying to figure out, like, that was pre-fucking lolcow days. That was just trying to, I was trying to like work out my own content, and then now that I can bring it back, it's even more fun because like I have a fuck ton of ideas for it already. So, I'm working on it. I gotta figure out a way to get that around. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Or anything, nothing yellow, nothing green.
No, he does not. And anything that he does have, if he does have discoloration on his face, is not a.
Making a bunch of Virgies. Actually, Virgie's only 5'2" or some shit like that from what I heard.
So how's that happen?
I mean, my son has had prior instances where he would pick his face, and I've showed his pediatrician. He's also been interviewed by a
Yeah, I still got to make people. Pablo, I need to get a list together and just bang them out. Not all of them as in I'm gay and get a butt fuck them the whole time, but I'm just saying, like, I made a place in my Discord, there you go, where you can put like who I should make.
Former caseworker that didn't see anything on his face, so I don't know where this is coming from, but my son doesn't have any marks on him.
Okay, so that's part one. Part two would be with the Polish issue of quote-unquote picture. So what's
Yeah, Miami MILF was there because she's old enough to remember the beginning of my stretch. And I will have to say, like, it is night and day as far as, like, how detailed I can get versus what I was doing. Like, how I used to do it, it was still kind of the same way where I'd do intro song, would watch the match, right? But this one, I can get a little bit more detailed. It's nice being able to put Guar shirts on people. When I make Corey Flockstra, I'm going to give him his hat. He will have his hat. And he will come out with a guitar, and he's going to be playing his own entrance music. Like, I have ideas for Corey as well.
What's going on there? Fucking eating stuff that's not food, so race.
He's 5 years old.
Yeah, he's in kindergarten,
yeah,
man. What the fuck kind of question is that?
My children have done that before. He's a child. Right.
Like for Lawberry, I'm going to make them a cow. And if I could figure out how to get logos on that bitch, I'll start putting logos on people too.
So he's not like, and it's lost nutrition, so he's not.
I still got to figure that part out, how to get, like, I know you can.
Like, not eating well. If he's eating well, he's eating.
My son probably eats better than you do, and you look like you eat a lot. Yeah.
What's up, fatty?
What you do?
What does he normally eat, man?
He eats eggs, potatoes, chicken nuggets, pizza, French fries. He eats meat. He eats everything.
Yeah, that's.
You exactly right, Stevie. See, that's why I fucking showed this one, to show the difference between the earlier ones. Can we be a fat guy in a cow suit? Yes.
That he loves his mom and he loves his grandmother, and you're gonna.
I got your logo and the Daywave one loaded. I put in 44420, but I think we got to issue something because I couldn't find any of your I haven't uploaded anything up there yet. I will get to that soon ish. Oh my god, I need to make an Ashley Hatcher. Like I said, I need y'all, if you're in my Discord, just start throwing fucking names in there, right? And Guerrero, if you figured out how to do that, that's awesome. We'll fucking start figuring this shit out and like perfecting that and getting our fucking logos in there and making arenas. Like I did make an arena back in the old game.
My grandson away for what reason? Who's this person that did this tabulation?
Like, all right, Guerrero can make his like the Monkey Stadium or the Thunderdome or whatever the fuck he wants to make, right? Is Ashley Hatchler still alive? She was looking pretty rough. I think Ashley is, but I think Ashley's back down on a drug charge again. I haven't looked it up, but I have a feeling it's there. Willie Bush, exactly. Yes. And in fact, actually, here's another thing I need. All right. I have not made a ball powder yet. Again, I have to get around. It takes a while to do this shit. And if we got a couple people doing it, it goes a lot easier. I want to make a copy of Ethan Ralph's Ralphomania, but we can put it on there, man. We'll make an Ethan Ralph as well. Like, I have a lot of ideas and plans for it. But then, yeah, I had an E-Frog in the old game. I had a Kicking with Ben. Willie comes out on his bicycle yelling at people. I don't know if it has a bike. I haven't seen a bike. I have seen a guitar there. But yeah, all right, the other idea I need, if people have sound drops that they want in the show of their favorite locale, just get them to me or put them in my Discord or something, you know what I mean? Plan on making E-Frog tonight. Hell yeah. Like I said, I can bang out some of these as well, but if we're going like arenas and upload, if I have logos for shit, I can go crazy with it. So now that Guerrero's actually figured out something, he's useful other than for losing matches.
Why are you smiling? Why are you smiling? This is not a smiling. Yeah.
I have not made a Thomas Murphy. I've made somewhere around 10 or 15 of actual us. What's an E-Frog? An E-Frog, all right, so Corey, there was a guy back in the day. Hold on a second on this situation. There's a guy back in the day that we found his channel, and he lived in Alaska, and his girlfriend, like, all right, he was about your age, right? And his girlfriend was like 60, 68, 69. He was like a granny humper is the best way I can explain it. And look, also people, like, if I make tweaks to your shit, don't get mad. But anyways, E-Frog, you know what? The best way I can explain E-Frog to you, hold on. I think this is, oh, come on. I typed it wrong. I can't type. Hold on. All right, that's a good one, but I'm looking for a specific one. Hold on, bear with me. All right, that might have been it. Okay, hold on. All right, here's the MTV Cribs episode. Sorry. That's E-Frog.
Hey folks, this is E-Frog coming to you from on top of the world here in Alaska. Thanks for tuning into my channel here and E-Frog Industries. Now I'm out here my property right here. Yeah, this is my property here in Alaska. Just to let you know, guys, that in Alaska, yeah, I got a lot of trees and stuff. Got my little house that I built last summer, planning on to build more. Built 50% of it by myself. These trees right here, you have to go to a wood cutting area. Yes, it is 50 miles from my house. I live in Clam Gulch. So yeah, there you go. Yep. Obviously, I have an older wife. And that's the best thing about being in a marriage is you don't need to know. On your damn business.
See that, because it is human intelligence and you are the full spectrum. God bless.
So here I am on my property. Oh yeah, I'm a property owner, guys. Are you guys property owners? That house right there I built? Yeah, it's small and dinky looking, but I own it. But right here, this is my neighborhood here.
E-Frog was amazing. I fucking miss him. He was such fire fucking content. Every goddamn video was a banger.
Car back there you see.
I also miss Faded Kings too. Shout out to Faded Kings.
That's how we roll here in Alaska.
Yeah, I miss
E-Frog.
E-Frog.
No one out here gives a shit about calling the EPA and harassing them and saying, stop the fucking chemtrails.
Royce has it.
And then they sit there and try, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, my feelings are hurt. Hang up.
I don't have his number. Royce has his number. I was trying to get him to call him the other morning when we were doing that 900 show, and I was like, hey. But yeah, that's E-Frog. E-Frog, I don't know what happened to him. But yeah, here, let me give you Faded King's link, because Faded Kings was a fantastic content creator, and he put, like, we would find a fucking locale and he would just take shit. So what happened, here's what had happened. About, I would say a little over a year ago, his wife died, and the kids were fighting him because they were married. And so his wife died, and it was really fucking sad. And there was a lot of videos of him going to the hospital and becoming a problem. And then I think someone approached him and told him to knock it off or else. And like the last video that I saw of him was a really, if I remember right, we did play it on Daywave, and Royce called E-Frog and sung him a song, and then we watched the video of him on top of a big hill that him and his wife used to go to, and he spread her ashes, and that was the last video I saw, and that was a while ago. Yeah, he got fucking bonked off YouTube, and I think it was for threatening the governor. So, you know, no. They wouldn't let him into the hospital to see his wife while she died. That's what he was pissed about. Because E-Frog is not going to put a motherfucking mask on. He damn sure ain't getting vaccinated. Based as fuck, right? Oh wait, I'm getting a flashback of a beach video of him outside the hospital. Yeah, the hospital was, she looked a lot older than 70. I don't doubt it. I don't fucking doubt it. I didn't get to any of what I wanted to do today, but that's okay, because so I'm gonna put a pin on this, the CPS one. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be bringing that to Daywave, and there is a conclusion to it. If you don't want to wait that fucking long, here's the goddamn link. And I didn't even get to the one that I wanted to get to today. Okay? I really, I'm telling you, when we... Yeah, we're putting a pin in both of those. All right. So I'm going to give you a preview of what I'm doing tomorrow at noon. Does Mom win? I don't know. I gave you a link. And give him a call. I'm gonna bring up old E-Frog. I'm gonna go try and get him on. I've been trying to get him on for a while. I've been trying to get Danny Sane on too, but it's hard to get Royce to do things like it's. Yeah, so just bear with me. But here is a preview of who I think. This is the one. Did you show the one you previewed Monday? No. Okay, here's the problem. I did show this on Monday. This is one of the ones on Monday. And I swear to God, I am going to get to it tomorrow. My biggest fucking problem, right? And by the way, hey Moonbear, you fixed your audio. It was fantastic. Like, that's really good. See, look, right? We didn't have to beef. Shit was fixed. So, again, my mission right now is to replace the lolcows that are leaving us because apparently Mary isn't eating anymore. Well, Titty's had her kid, and I'm pretty sure that's going to get pretty fucking crazy because now she ain't got the kid to hold her back. She's going to be, all right, mark my words, she's going to be pregnant again in less than 6 months. Watch, that's my prediction. All right. Baited the ending. Hey, shh. Don't break the fourth wall. But this is the one that I've been trying to get to all fucking week because I think she is a good possibility. All right. But again, we're going to have to do it tomorrow at noon. I am not night shift tomorrow night. I did it tonight because tomorrow night I'm watching Penn State. Fuck you, I love football. So, everybody ready? This is the next one, I think. I think this one has a story. I think she's fucking crazy as hell. There's a lot of content there already. Okay, here we go. Are you ready?
We're fucking for the camera. I can't feel my dick when I'm with you. Oh, yeah. I want to imagine if I sent this to Lunchbox. But I love it. And I know she'll be the death of me and leave so broken up. She'll always get the best of me. The worst is let's go. All of it's always not necessary. But my deep in love, 'cause I know.
Praise be the
All praise the fat horse. 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 All praise the fat.
Like I said, I've been trying to get to that one all fucking week. There's so much good shit on that channel. Do not ask for it yet. Okay? I will present it to you in enough fucking time. Right? I hope y'all had a good fucking night. Hey, I appreciate Angel. She's the only one that donated tonight. Thank you very fucking much. I don't do this for money, but it is much appreciated when it does happen. I gotta say, that's a banger back to back, right? So now I gotta follow it up tomorrow, so don't expect too much except for this crazy bitch who does meth. Anyways, tomorrow, noon, and I'm gonna be on Day Wave 2. Can you add more noises to the... Yes, I'll add more noises. I think that's about it. Make sure you go follow all of our friends. If you have something, I gotta put Garoma's shit up there, but I'm so fucking lazy. I'm sorry. But anyways, I'm going to eat some dinner. Y'all have a good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And don't let the crack addicts on your porch spray them with water, okay? That's about it, I believe. Who the fuck bonked? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's the Reckoning. I'm sorry. I was like, what the fuck? Anyways, have a good night. See y'all tomorrow. Dildo, snakes.
My vagina is married to my own dick. Inside my cunt. My vagina is married to my own dick. Inside my cunt. My vagina is married